Manhattan's controversial District Attorney Alvin Bragg is in hot water yet again after his prosecutors say that they are declining to charge the woman who stabbed bodega clerk Jose Alba, arguing that she was just defending her boyfriend. But yet again, Mr. Alba, who was attacked whilst at work, is being charged with murder for stabbing Austin Simon, the man who had attacked him. Now, the huge backlash that has come from this resulted in Bragg hinting that he might drop the second-degree murder charge against Alba. Now, Bragg's refusal to charge the bodega attacker's girlfriend with anything has led to many people accusing the DA of effectively being pro-criminal, as he has shown a consistent, lenient stance towards criminal behaviour since the day one in office. But across the coast, in her first substantive policy as San Francisco's top cop, newly appointed District Attorney Brooke Jenkins came out in support of a proposal to expand the use of live camera surveillance by police in order to crack down on criminal behaviour. Now, Jenkins has urged the Board of Supervisors in a letter on Monday to approve a proposed policy from Mayor London Breed. Now, the proposal would broaden the range of circumstances in which San Francisco police are allowed to tap into privately owned camera feeds in real time. Jenkins says that the proposal is a responsible tool for improving public safety. Now, Breed wants to give police permission to live monitor cameras whilst investigating crimes as they happen, including misdemeanors. Police say that the surveillance would help fight drug dealing, gun violence, and retail theft. Now, this is getting a huge support from the community and really is in stark contrast from the rules that Alvin Bragg implemented from day one when he basically made all misdemeanors unpunishable.
Yeah, it's interesting how all of this is coming down to the DAs, and now we're seeing, after Chesa Boudin was pushed out, San Francisco, in a very surprising change of course, is actually pro-police, is actually being harder on crime. Quite a switch.
It is really quite a switch, and you saw from all those images that we saw on screen there of those crimes, they are all from San Francisco. There's been a huge crime wave there, so you can understand why they've made that switch now, and they are really looking forward to someone who is going to be hard on crime now, because the community has really suffered.
And the fact that the community is behind that and no longer calling for defunding the police,
exactly.
It is a step in the right direction. But then going, I'm like, from coast to coast, but then here in New York, especially in New York City, we're seeing DA Alvin Bragg actually seeming to come down harder on the victims of crime than those who commit the crime.
There's no question, and that's why crime continues to spike in New York City. That's why almost everyone I speak to is afraid to be out on the street. They will not let their grown children and teenagers take the subway. They themselves won't take the subway. They will cross the street when there's, homeless person screaming on one side, throwing garbage, throwing things. This is everyday occurrences, and it's getting worse, not better. That's just the reality. These policies do matter, and safety, at the end of the day, will even turn a Democrat to pull the Republican lever.
As we're seeing, of course, in San Francisco, but it's getting worse, not better, here in New York City. Sarah and Michael, thanks so much for the great commentary. I appreciate it.
Thank you.